It's never been harder to be a school or district leader. Resources are thin, there's high accountability, and it's very challenging work, but also very rewarding. So we've seen that as instructional leaders come up, they're very passionate about the work they do, and typically they're very good at what they do and want to help create a better environment in their own school, so they choose to become leaders. Often what they find is that they were not totally prepared for the work that has to happen. So they know the instruction, but they find that they weren't prepared to be the chief technology officer, the chief communication officer, the chief financial officer. They're now in charge of community relations and making sure the building is well maintained and safety and making sure kids are fed. It's a lot of different systems to keep an organization that complex running. The Woodrow Wilson Fellowship is dedicated to providing tools for our new leaders so that they can manage effective organizations that allow those wonderful instructional pieces to happen. Um, the NMSU has been working with Woodrow Wilson's foundation to create an MBA for education leaders. And we think there are a lot of lessons that we're learning from business to help our leaders become better prepared. While K-12 students are certainly not widgets and profit is not our bottom line, there are still lessons to learn about how to create a very purpose-driven culture that sustains all members of the organization. How do we allocate limited resources to areas that will be most effective in helping our children be successful? How do we communicate clearly and passionately to inspire others? And how do we lead others through difficult change by creating systems that make sense and let teachers do the work they need to do? There are a lot of great things that are happening out there, and we want to help support our leaders who really want this to be a better place. Our fellows are in our second year right now, and they will tell you that they have learned so much and that their thinking about leading has changed. And we look forward to working with cohorts in the future to ensure that leaders are prepared.